God's chosen ones, what's coming will shake the world. The final revelation, God's chosen one. Can you hear it tonight as darkness spreads, the bells echo in heaven? A gentle, mysterious light cuts through the night, revealing what the human eye cannot see. In this very moment, God is calling your name. Your name is written on the mission board in letters of living fire. Can you feel it? The world is trembling. Every gust of wind, every heartbeat, everything around you seems to sway. Tonight, everything will change if you listen. Chosen one, do you recognize this moment as you hear these words? Pause for a breath. Inhale deeply and feel. The space around you grows still, yet somewhere a tender sound lingers, a bell ringing in heaven, a soft glow threading through the darkness, whispering to you, you are not alone. For so long you've walked lonely roads, sleepless nights, prayers that felt unanswered, tears only you have known. You've watched loved ones drift from faith, friends turn away, relationships shatter, leaving your heart aching still. But listen, as you hear these words, God has already sent you a sign. In this very moment, He is listening to every heartbeat, every hidden pain, every unfinished dream you carry. Every setback, every delay, every door that closed was never abandonment but preparation. He is shaping you for a greater calling. You, the one who stood firm when everything else crumbled, who never let go of hope, even with a wounded heart. You are the chosen one. And tonight, in this quiet space, your destiny is knocking. Listen. Open your heart, because what is about to unfold will transform your life. Do you feel the trembling deep in your soul, that mix of fear, anticipation, and hope? That's the sign that you've been chosen, the sign that God is guiding you and your moment is drawing near. Tonight is not an ending. Tonight is a beginning, a journey you never knew you were stepping into. Prepare to see the truth, to recognize the power flowing through every experience you once thought meaningless. Because chosen one, your destiny is waiting. Part 1, the test of fire. Chosen one, can you hear me? Pause for a moment and listen to every beat of your own heart. You have walked through countless lonely nights when everything around you seemed to turn away. Tears have fallen silently onto your pillow, prayers have gone unanswered, and in those quiet moments you've asked yourself, does God still remember me? You have stood before doors that slammed shut, opportunities slipping through your fingers like grains of sand. You have been betrayed by those you trusted, abandoned in your deepest moments of pain. And you told yourself, I must be strong, I must carry on. But hear this, chosen one. Those tears are not in vain. God has seen every sorrow, every failure, every moment of solitude. Every drop of tears is gathered, every disappointment transformed into strength. Can you feel it? Every trial that seemed ready to crush your heart is actually a sacred forge. Each time you stand firm, each time you hold on to faith, you take a step forward on the journey toward the person God has destined you to be. The deepest pains are not meant to destroy you. They are fuel for refining your soul, shaping you into someone resilient, unyielding. Remember those sleepless nights when you questioned whether all your efforts were worthwhile. In those moments, God was near, even if you did not recognize it. Every failure, every tear is Him building strength within you, preparing you for the moment of destiny you could never have imagined. You have experienced lost love, career, family, or faith. You have felt helpless and alone. Yet listen. It is those very pains that have taught you patience, that have taught you to lean on God, and that have prepared you to become an unbreakable warrior. You may have felt like you were falling apart, but in truth, you were being lifted. Every storm, every trial, every tear is shaping you, molding you into the chosen one, stronger than anything you ever imagined. Chosen one. Picture the sacred fire burning around you. The fire does not consume you. It refines you. It strips away all that is unnecessary, leaving only the light and power within. Do you feel your heart stirring? That is not fear, but the awakening of your inner power. Every suffering, every failure, every moment of loneliness is forming an unshakable being. Feel it deep within your heart. All the years of pain are not meaningless. They are practice, the forge of your soul. When you emerge from this trial, you will understand that every hardship, every loss, every tear is a sacred gift helping you grow, helping you become the person God chose to shine. Chosen one, take a deep breath. Listen to your own breathing. You are not alone. You are not abandoned. What you have endured is lesson training strength that belongs only to you. Stand firm, have faith, for all that pain is leading you toward the light, toward the mission only you can fulfill. Part 2, Signs and Portents. Chosen one, pause for a moment and let your soul open wide. Have you noticed the signs appearing around you? Strange numbers dancing before your eyes, 7v7, 444. Numbers you once thought were random now echo like sacred whispers from God. Even the dreams that repeat themselves, the fleeting images you see when your eyes are closed, carry messages you cannot ignore. Look around you. Hear the soft chimes ringing from heaven. Feel the gentle light breaking through the darkness. Every sound, every flicker of light, every vibration is a sign that you are not alone. God is whispering, chosen one, your time has come. Have you ever wondered why things align so strangely? Why you glance at the clock at 4:44 a.m. or see 3 sevens appear in a single day? You thought it was coincidence, but listen, nothing is random. Every sign, every alignment is His guidance, preparing you for what is to come. Think back to the dreams you brushed aside, images of you walking through a doorway, light spilling onto a dark path. They are not imagination. They are a map leading you to the moment destiny awaits. You, chosen one, have been chosen to recognize these signs. Do you feel your heart beating faster? That is not anxiety, it is awareness. Awareness that you are standing on the threshold between the old world and a new destined moment. Every heartbeat is an affirmation you have been chosen, you have been prepared, and now it is time to step into the light. These signals are not limited to numbers or dreams. They ripple through your intuition, through sensations you once doubted were real. When you touch them, when you recognize them, your heart stirs, curious, excited, filled with hope. That is the moment you know God is reminding you, you are the chosen one, no one else. Picture yourself standing in a quiet room, soft light streaming through the window, a gentle breeze carrying the tender sound of chimes. Everything around you is silent, yet your soul resounds with powerful signals. This is the moment when all trials, all tests, all separations of light and shadow converge to affirm your place. Chosen one, you have doubted before, questioned your worth, wondered if you truly mattered. Right now, all those doubts fade away. Heaven is speaking to you. You are chosen. You are important. You are at the center of this destined moment. Do you feel your heart trembling now? That is power rising within you. This is the moment you realize every pain, every trial, every loneliness was never a barrier but fuel for the light within you to ignite. You are ready. You are eager, and you know nothing can stop you now. Close your eyes for a moment. Picture all the hardships of the past merging into a radiant light, spreading through your heart, preparing you for the mission God has chosen for you. As you step into this light, every doubt, every fear dissolves. You are not just a survivor. You are a guide, a beacon for those who are lost. Chosen one. The signs around you are not random. They are reminders you have been prepared, you have been chosen, and your destined moment is drawing near. Be ready to step into the light, to awaken the power within, and to become the person God has destined you to be. Part 3. World-shaking truth. Chosen one. Open the eyes of your soul and look around. Do you see the world shaking? The moral values you once thought unshakable are now trembling. Families drifting away from faith. Friends turning their backs. The foundations you relied on seem to crumble. You feel anxious, don't you? That sense of helplessness as everything around you collapses. But listen, chosen one, do not fear. God wants you to understand that all this upheaval is not his failure, not his abandonment. On the contrary, it is a divine plan, a map he has drawn long ago, guiding you through trials, refining you, and preparing you for the moment you will shine. Look at the families breaking apart, the relationships falling apart, the values eroding. Can you feel the pain seeping in? Yet God speaks to you, chosen one. Each trial is an opportunity for your soul to grow. Every suffering is practice to stand firm, unshaken, unmoved by the storms of the world. You have asked yourself why everything is so difficult. Why doesn't God make the path easier? Hear this, every challenge has a purpose. God is preparing you every detail, every tear, every year, so you are ready for your destined moment. Imagine, every home, every street, every family you see trembling is in God's hands. Each collapse is part of the sacred plan, purifying what truly matters, helping you recognize the real value of faith, patience, and inner strength. Do you feel it? The initial anxiety gradually transforms into hope. You begin to see that every challenge, every loss, every betrayal is not meaningless. They are practice. They are keys unlocking doors you never imagined. Chosen one. When you realize this truth, you will see that all those hard years are no longer burdens. They are treasures, seasons of preparation, proof that you are on the right path. Like David in the fields or Moses in the hidden desert, you are in a season of preparation, a hidden season that only God fully sees. Look back at the moments you thought you would fall apart, when family drifted away, when you felt isolated, when you asked why everything was so hard. Listen, these are the moments God was refining you. When you emerge from this trial, you will see that within those very hardships, you found true strength, unwavering faith, and the ability to stand firm against any storm. Take a deep breath. Chosen one. Feel every tear, every pain, every failure, all of it transforming into strength within you. Every difficulty you have endured is no longer meaningless. They are your provisions, a sacred forge, shaping you into a spiritual warrior, prepared for the mission that only you can fulfill. And now, as you look forward, trust that hope is rising. God has arranged every challenge for your growth. Every storm, every sorrow, every moment of loneliness is refining you, shaping you into the chosen one, strong, resilient, and unshakable before every trial the world can throw your way. Part 4. You are chosen, chosen one. Listen carefully, for heaven is watching you. Every step you take, every tear you've shed, every moment of loneliness you have endured. God has seen it all. Every time you felt abandoned, every time you doubted yourself, none of it was meaningless. On the contrary, God is saying to you, you are chosen, no one else. Your name has been written into my great plan. Can you feel it? A surge of hope rising in your heart, like light piercing through the darkness, stirring and thrilling you. This is not just a word. It is an affirmation. You are not alone. You are not without worth. Every pain, every failure, every lonely moment has been gathered by God, accumulated to shape you into the chosen one, stronger than anything you ever imagined. Picture heaven casting a golden light down upon you. Angels standing around, their halos glowing, affirming one truth: you are chosen. God does not need you to be perfect or wealthy or strong in the ways the world defines strength. He only needs you, your faithful heart, your unshakable faith, and all the tears that have refined your soul. Remember the journey you have walked. Every failure, every loss, every door that slammed shut, all of it is evidence of God's choice. Every hardship, every test has been training preparation for you to recognize your true worth. And now this rising sense of hope, this knowing you are chosen and cherished, that is God's gift to you. Chosen one, you have doubted. You have asked, am I important? Can I truly see His guidance? Right now, all those doubts fade away. Heaven is speaking to you. You are chosen. You are important. You are at the center of this destined moment. Feel your heart trembling. That is not fear, it is power rising within you. This is the moment you realize every pain, every trial, every loneliness was never a barrier but fuel for the light inside you. You are ready. You are eager, and you know nothing can stop you now. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine all the difficult moments of your past now merging into a radiant light spreading through your heart. As you step into this light, every doubt, every fear dissolves. You are not just a survivor. You are a guide, a beacon for those still lost. Chosen one, the signs around you, every lonely moment, every tear, every failure, all converge to affirm that you have been prepared, you have been chosen. Now is the time to stand firm, to shine, and to realize that your mission is unique and you are fully worthy of the light God has given you. You are the chosen one. You are chosen, you are cherished, and now is the time to step into the light, to feel the power within you, to be ready to change the world according to His divine plan. Part 5. The separation of light and dark. Chosen one, open the eyes of your soul and see the truth unfolding before you. The world around you is dividing light, separating from darkness, good from evil. The values you once trusted are being tested. The wheat and the chaff, the good grain and the empty husk are being sifted apart. And you, chosen one, you are the wheat chosen to stand firm, to shine in the midst of the storm. Listen, you may feel a shiver when you see those around you sinking into darkness, when you witness injustice and chaos spreading across the land. But understand this, you were placed here in this moment not to fall, but to stand, to become the guiding light. Every step you take, every decision you make, every prayer you whisper carries the power to influence the flow of the world around you. Feel the power within you. It has never left. Every time you stand firm against temptation, every time you are patient in loneliness, every time you choose light over darkness. It is an affirmation you are the one who is chosen. You are not the chaff swept away by the wind. You are the wheat, the grain that endures the storm, shining when the skies clear. Picture heaven watching golden rays streaming down upon you, soft echoes resounding. This is the moment of separation, and you are at the center of it. Do you feel that stirring within your soul? That shiver, both awe and excitement? That is power awakening inside you. Chosen one. The world is testing you, but not to make you fail. Every hardship, every loss, every pain you have endured has been training for this moment, when you will see yourself as the unshakable grain. When those around you tremble, when darkness spreads, you will be the guiding light, the anchor for those still searching. Listen, do you feel your heart tremble? That is not fear, but awareness of the power within. You have been placed where God intended to recognize your role. When you stand firm, when you choose light, you are not only protecting yourself, you are becoming an example, a beacon for those who are lost. Look deep into your heart. Feel the sacred light flowing through every vein. Every small decision, every ordinary action you thought insignificant is part of the great separation. And chosen one, you are ready to realize that you are the deciding factor between light and darkness. Feel the deep vibration within your soul. Chosen one. It is power awakening, proof that you have been prepared. You do not fear as you stand in the storm. You know you are the guide, the chosen grain, and the light within you will never be extinguished. This is the moment you step into the light, claiming your place. You are no longer a follower, you are the leader. You are wheat, you are the good grain, and no storm can sweep away the light inside you. Chosen one. Stand firm, shine bright, and recognize the power God has placed within you. Part 6. The cost of being wheat. Chosen one. Listen carefully. The light you carry inside you will not always feel comfortable to those around you. When you choose to stand firm in faith, when you refuse what is against the light, you will find that family, friends, and the world around you may not always understand you. This is the cost of being wheat, the good grain. When you shine, those still in darkness may feel uneasy, may distance themselves, may even turn away. They will ask, "Why are you different? Why aren't you like us?" And you, chosen one, will feel lonely. But listen, this loneliness is not a punishment. It is a sacred sign. You are walking a path few understand, and that is proof you are exactly where you're meant to be. Have you ever felt out of place at the family table when others did not share your faith? Have you felt a quiet sadness when you turned away from empty jokes, from gossip, from meaningless chatter? God wants you to understand that all those moments are tests shaping you to recognize your own strength. Chosen one. The loneliness you feel is holy. It refines you, clarifies the light within you, and helps you keep your faith unshaken. When you stand firm in faith, you are not only protecting yourself, you are becoming an example for those not yet ready to step into the light. Do you feel your heart trembling now? That is not fear, but awareness of the power within. The power to not compromise, to hold on to your faith, to keep your light in a world that does not understand. When you stand firm, even in loneliness, you are doing exactly what God has prepared you to do, proving that wheat, the good grain, will not be blown away by the wind. Picture every word you speak, every decision to keep the light, every tear you shed in silence, all watched by God. You will come to see that the cost of being wheat is loneliness, but that very loneliness carries strength. You are stronger, brighter, and unshakable in the face of any trial. Listen, chosen one. When you begin to feel this, you will see loneliness no longer as a burden. It is a sign you are walking the right path, the path where your light will shine for those who are searching for the other grains being tossed by the wind. You will learn to stand firm, to keep your light, even when those around you lose their way. You will learn patience to keep the faith and to shine without needing the agreement or approval of others. This is the moment you realize that loneliness is not weakness. It is strength. Chosen one, take a deep breath, feel every heartbeat. The loneliness, the questioning eyes, the whispers, they are no longer barriers. They are training, they are preparation for you to step into the light, to hold the faith and the sacred power that only you carry. And when you understand this, you will see, standing alone in a world that does not understand you is no longer frightening. It is proof that you are wheat, you are chosen, and the light within you will never be extinguished. Part 7. Hidden Seasons of Preparation. Chosen one, look back at the path you have walked. Perhaps you once thought those years were meaningless, wasted, or that age was slowing you down. But listen, God is telling you that every year, every trial, every pain from your past has been sacred training. Every tear, every loneliness, every failure has been gathered and stored, preparing you for the mission only you can fulfill. Think of David the shepherd boy, forgotten by his brothers, standing alone in the fields. David fought lions and bears with his bare hands, unseen, unrecognized. But God saw him. Every pain, every moment of being overlooked was training to make David the king Israel would need a leader perfectly prepared during his hidden seasons. Or like Moses, who began his mission to deliver Israel at the age of 80. Before that came years of obscurity, failure, and witnessing pain and injustice. Yet God used every hidden season to shape him so that when the moment came, he was ready to lead a nation and step into his destiny. Chosen one, do you see that you may be in such hidden seasons yourself? Every failure, every pain, every time you were left behind. All of it is training. You've asked, why doesn't God make things easier? Why must I endure so much? Hear this, everything has a reason. God is preparing you every detail, every tear, every year, so you will be ready for your appointed moment. Imagine every lonely moment, every sleepless night, every setback in work or family, each one is a brick building you. When you look back, you will see you were never lost. On the contrary, you were being shaped step by step into the chosen one God has destined you to be. Every experience from your past has been a lesson. When you doubted, when you were disappointed, when you felt weak, remember God was training you. Each time you endured pain, you grew stronger. Each time you were patient in loneliness, you became more resilient. Every tear, every failure was accumulating into inner strength, preparing you for a mission you never thought you could accomplish. Chosen one. When you realize this, you will see that all those years are no longer a burden. They are treasures, seasons of training, evidence that you are on the right path. Like David in the fields or Moses hidden in the desert, you are in a season of preparation, a hidden season only God fully sees. And when the time comes, you will emerge radiant, carrying light to the world. Feel every tear, every pain from your past, all of it becoming strength inside you. None of it has been wasted, none of it meaningless. On the contrary, it has refined you, transformed you into a spiritual warrior prepared for the mission only you can fulfill. Chosen one, take a deep breath, feel your heartbeat. Every year you've lived has been a step of preparation. And when you emerge from this hidden season, you will see that every sorrow, every trial, every tear has led you to the light, to the mission that only you can complete. Part 8, the final step. Chosen one. You have walked through the fire, through the trials, through the hidden seasons only God could see. Every tear, every moment of loneliness, every failure has refined you, brightened your soul, and now you are standing before the final step, the transformation that will make you unstoppable, the moment when the light inside you shines brilliantly in a chaotic world. Take a deep breath. Feel each heartbeat, each tremor of your soul. The final step is not an external struggle, but an inner decision. Will you hold on to the sacred fire, despite opposition, loneliness, and the trials around you? Will you stand firm even when everything around you shakes? Picture the sacred light streaming from heaven, from the depths of your heart, radiating into the world. This is the moment when every year of preparation, every tear, every painful experience converge into the strength that lifts you up. Chosen one, do you feel the anticipation, the readiness? It's a gentle yet powerful crescendo, enough to make you unshakable. God is standing beside you, his hand on your shoulder, whispering, "Chosen one, this is the final step, the step I have prepared for you all along. Hold the light, keep the sacred fire, and you will not only walk, you will lead those still lost." Do you feel your heart trembling, that is power rising within you? This is the moment you realize every pain, every trial, every loneliness was never a barrier but fuel for the light within you. You are ready, you are eager, and you know nothing can stop you now. Close your eyes for a moment. Picture every hardship of your past merging into a radiant light, spreading through your heart, preparing you for the mission God has chosen for you. As you step into this light, every doubt, every fear dissolves. You are not just a survivor, you are a leader, a lighthouse for those still lost. Chosen one, this is the final step, but also the first moment of a new chapter. Every year, every experience, every preparation has brought you to this moment. Step forward with courage, with an unshakable, sacred light, and you will realize that from this moment on, you are unstoppable. Feel every tremor, every breath, every heartbeat, all of it moving with you. You step into the light, you hold the sacred fire, and you recognize that every pain, every failure, every loneliness has been preparing you to shine. Only you can do this. Chosen one, as you cross this threshold, you will feel your inner power awakening. No one can shake you. No one can extinguish your fire. From here, you no longer merely live. You lead. You illuminate. You become the person God has chosen, refined, prepared to change the world. Step forward, chosen one. Step forward with light, with sacred fire, with unshakable faith. This is the moment you've been waiting for, the moment where every year of preparation, every trial, every tear, converge, transforming you into the unstoppable, transforming you into the true chosen one. Part 9. Intercession and Restoration. Chosen one. Now that you have stepped into the light, you are not shining for yourself alone. The light within you is a beacon for wandering souls, for your family, for the community you love. You have been chosen to pray, to heal, to restore broken relationships, and to prepare the way for others. Imagine the faces of those you love, those who have drifted from faith, those struggling in pain. All are looking to you. Every prayer you offer, every tear of compassion touches their hearts. God says to you, chosen one, nothing can replace your prayer. Every tear you shed is strength. Every prayer you speak is a bridge from heaven to earth, a pathway guiding souls back to me. You have witnessed family divisions, coldness within communities, lost souls. Listen, all of this is waiting for your intervention. You are the keeper of the light, prepared to lead the way. When you pray, you are not praying only for yourself. You are praying for every soul in need of healing, in need of restoration. Feel the power in your heart. Every breath, every heartbeat, every whispered prayer, all merge into a stream of healing. Do you feel it catching in your throat? That is the settling within your soul. The moment you realize that you are becoming a bridge between heaven and humanity. Chosen one. You may have felt disappointed by broken relationships, wondered if anyone would return, questioned whether your prayers were strong enough. Listen, your prayers are always heard. God is listening to every sound, every emotion, every silent tear you have offered. The souls you pray for will be touched, restored step by step, and in turn, you will also be healed. Picture each lost soul being guided home, every broken family restored, every community connected by light. You are witnessing the power within you, awakening not for yourself alone, but for all who are in need. Every prayer, every blessing, every act of love is a force that changes lives, bringing hope and deep healing. Chosen one, feel this moment, catching grounding yet full of hope. You are not only a survivor of trials, you are a restorer, a healer of weary hearts, a bringer of hope into darkness. Take a deep breath. Feel every heartbeat, every sacred energy flowing through you. You are ready to lead, to pray, to heal. You are the chosen one, entrusted with the power to restore and transform, prepared to bring hope and light into the world. Chosen one. Step forward, pray, and know that every prayer, every act of love, every moment you stand firm in the light is weaving a network of restoration for families, communities, and lost souls. Every step you take carries hope, and you are the beacon guiding them back to the light of God. Part 10. Your Coronation. Chosen one. Open the eyes of your soul and behold the moment you have been prepared all your life to experience. The space around you is filled with radiant light, sacred rays streaming down from heaven as if to affirm a truth you once doubted. You are chosen. You are important. You are at the center of this destined moment. Every step you have taken, every tear, every trial, every failure has led you to this moment. This is not luck or coincidence. It is the result of every hidden season, every practice, every lonely moment, every hardship you have endured. God is recognizing your patience, your faithfulness, and the sacred light within you. Feel the power radiating from within. This is the moment you realize every year of preparation was not wasted. Every tear was refined into strength. Every time you stood firm in darkness, you drew closer to true wholeness and power. Chosen one, you are not stepping into the light for yourself alone. You step into the light on behalf of every lost soul, your family, the community you love. You are the beacon guiding them back into the light. Every prayer, every act of love, every decision to remain faithful merges into a network of power connecting other chosen ones, forming a sacred collective strength that only heaven can fully see. Look deep into your heart. Do you feel the wholeness? It is comfort affirmation, the moment when every loneliness, every trial, every pain has been transformed by God into light, into power, into purpose. You have been prepared not only to live, but to lead, to heal, to connect, and to shine. In this moment, you realize you are not alone. Millions of other chosen ones are walking, standing firm, shining. Each is part of the sacred network God has created. You and they are connected through faith, mission, and power. This is the community you have long sought, and you are at the center of this moment of connection. Chosen one, feel every heartbeat, every breath, every vibration. This is the moment you recognize the true power within you. This is the moment you understand that every year of preparation, every trial, every tear, was for this purpose: to step onto the throne of light, to become the fully realized, strong, unshakable, and empowered chosen one. Step forward, chosen one. Step forward with courage, with sacred light, with unshakable faith. You are ready to lead, to heal, to shine, and to connect all those seeking the light. Every pain from the past, every failure, every moment of loneliness now becomes strength, lifting you to the height God has destined. Chosen one, this is the moment of completion, the chosen moment, the moment you recognize your inner power and your mission. Take a deep breath, feel the light spreading, and step onto the throne of light with a steadfast heart. You are the chosen one, strong, unshakable, and overflowing with power. You are chosen, chosen one. Open the eyes of your soul and feel the golden light surrounding you. This space is not just where you stand. It is where heaven gathers, where every trial, every pain, every tear you have ever shed is transformed into sacred light. Every loneliness, every doubt, every failure now dissolves, making room for power, for comfort, and for the wholeness you deserve. Listen, chosen one. Do you feel your heart trembling? That is the whisper of heaven reminding you that you have never been abandoned, never forgotten. Every journey, every trial, every hidden season has been preparing you for this moment to realize you are not forgotten, you are chosen. Take a deep breath. Feel every heartbeat, every breath blending with the golden light around you. This is the moment you feel perfect comfort. All the worries, the pain, the doubts of the past are released. God is placing His hand upon your shoulder, whispering, "You are not forgotten. You are the one I have chosen. Do not be afraid. You have been prepared to walk in the light, to shine, and to guide those still lost." Chosen one, look around you. The golden light shines brightly, reaching every hidden corner of your soul. All the pain is now just memory, while your power, your wisdom, and your sacred light are burning bright. This is the moment you realize every effort, every tear, every trial has been part of heaven's plan. and you are now fully ready to step into your mission. Listen, no more doubt, no more fear. Chosen one, affirm this within yourself. You are chosen. Don't be afraid. This is not just a phrase. It is heaven's full affirmation, God's and your own souls. You have walked through fire, through trials, through loneliness, and now you stand strong, unshakable, and filled with power. Remember every step you've taken, every moment you thought you failed, every time you doubted. Listen, all of it has led you here, this place where light surrounds you, where power awakens, where you are made whole. You are not alone. You are prepared. You are cherished. You are the chosen one. And you are ready. Now imagine millions of other chosen ones across the world, also standing firm, also walking forward, also shining. You and they are connected by sacred light, by mission, by heaven's power. Every step you take, every prayer you whisper, every act of love is building a network of light-healing souls and leading the world back to heaven. Chosen one, close your eyes for a moment, take a deep breath, and feel all the power, light, and comfort flowing through your soul. This is the complete moment, the moment you realize that every pain, every trial, every hidden season has shaped you into a spiritual warrior, an unshakable chosen one. And now, do something simple yet powerful. Type Amen, subscribe, and share this with another chosen one. Share this light, spread hope, and remind one another that we are never abandoned. We are always chosen, always cherished, and always prepared to shine. Chosen one. Step forward, shine bright, and remember you are chosen. Don't be afraid. Everything you have been through, everything you are, is enough to lead you into the light, into power, and into the divine mission heaven has prepared for you from the very beginning.